Welcome back. Well, as many of you know, I use this DOVOH laser for a lot of applications. And for me, a lot of those are outside at long distances. Well, today we're going to look at an accessory for this that's going to help me out with that. Probably the number one limitation of laser levels across the board is the fact that when you're outside, especially in the sunlight, you can't see it from more than probably 5 meters or so. So in order to actually pick up that laser at long distances in the sunlight or inside when you have a lot of light and you're looking at long distances, you can get a receiver and it's going to pick up that laser even if your eyes can't. So we're going to open this up and test it out in the sunlight. The package arrived very well wrapped. There was shrink wrap on top of that. Inside is an owner's manual, and then there is actually a case that the instrument can hold onto your belt loop if you'd like, and it's closed by Velcro. There is an instrument that you can mount it to poles, and we'll see that later. And then in the bottom there's two AA size batteries. I went ahead and installed the batteries. The case is not screwed shut or anything. You can just click it right open and it shows you positive and negative on the bottom of the battery case. You click those in, turn it over and click it on, and you'll hear a beep when you click it on. I read through the owner's manual to figure out a few of the functions. So as you first power it on, it lights up and you see the battery level, and there's a back screen too, which is very nice. I'll use that later. There's a level on top, a little bubble level there. And then there's also volume, so you can turn it up or turn it down, or actually turn the sound off if you want to, because it can get a little bit annoying if you're doing quite a bit of leveling out there. And then there is the bracket that you can slide it onto, and it allows you to hook this to a pole. And it doesn't really matter the shape of the pole because of the way the grip is designed. I really like that design. Okay, I've got my laser up there. You can see the sun is shining in my eyes. Now there's some shadows here, but there's no sign of a laser anywhere around this area. I can't find it. I've taken white paper and stuff. I can't see it. In fact, I can only see it about 10 feet away up there. So I'm 45 feet away, roughly 15 meters. We're gonna see if this will pick it up. It's already beeping, so I know it's picking it up. So what I'm gonna do is put it here on this post. And it's telling me it's a little bit low. All right, right there is dead center, okay? So it picked it up at about 15 meters with the sun out. Well, so far I'm really impressed. 15 meters was no problem. I went out to about 30 meters, no problem. I'm now approaching 40 meters, and so we're at about 130 feet right now. And the sun is still out, as you can see. And I've had to, because my backyard slopes quite a bit, I've actually had to connect this to a rake. The great thing is I've got a back display here. So as I pick it up, you can actually look at the back display. And there it is. You can hear that tone. That's right level with it right there. So that's roughly probably about 9 or 10 feet off the ground. It's pretty impressive. Well, I would call that a huge success. In these lighting conditions, I could not see that laser beyond about 3 meters or 10 feet. With this, I got solid tone and display just as well at 40 meters as I did inside around 5 or 10 meters. So I took it out to around 134 feet, and that's all the backyard I got. I couldn't go any further without jumping in the creek. So very nice. Love the attachment point back here. It doesn't matter what shape pole. You had it on a T-post, it was kind of square, and it fit just fine. I had it on a garden rake handle. So this clamp is very, very nice in the back. I operated it this way as well as this way. Obviously this way is a little better because you've got a level up top. You also got magnets up top. I was able to stick it to the T-post and it held just fine with those magnets. A lot of versatility
in this thing. The screens, very easy to read and highlight conditions, and there's one on the front as well as one on the back. Very easy to use. There's coarse and fine adjustment. Coarse is very good when you're starting out, and then you can switch to fine and nail it down just a little bit better. But you want to start in coarse, especially when you're really far away. All in all, great piece of equipment. Can't wait to use it around the farm. I'm not limited now by daylight. I can work any time of the day. Well, thanks again for watching this week. Leave your comments if you have any. You can look for this in our Amazon store, as well as a DOVOH laser that goes with it. We'll see you next time.